If I ask you, don't hold back on me. Only better if you set it free. In a new light, we can see everything clear. Are we really happy here? There's a shadow rising on the wall.
Today I'm doing a centerpiece that I'm going to assemble from items that I've purchased at Dollar Tree. If you're not familiar with Dollar Tree in particular is a dollar store where every item or package of items is $1. And so this is a collaboration, a challenge to do a centerpiece for winter holidays and keep it at $5 or less. So this is my $5 Dollar Tree winter centerpiece challenge video. So I picked up a few handfuls of things from Dollar Tree so that I could kind of play around and decide what I want to do. I think I know what I want to do now. So here, this is actually a charger plate that I got at Dollar Tree. It has the gray color that kind of looks like our floors, so it goes well with our decor. I'm probably going to use that as a base for this centerpiece. I also picked up this small mirror with glitter around. They had these available with the silver glitter like this one, and they also had it with gold. I decided to stick with the silver gray. I originally thought I might put this under a candle, but I'm not sure that I'll use it for this centerpiece. We'll see. I picked up this little jar that has a candle holder in it, and I'm definitely going to be using this as a centerpiece. We have all these great little packages of floral supplies, and this one has moss and pine cones and little dried lichens in it. I picked up this small wreath in case I decided I wanted to have one, but I think I'm not actually going to use it in this. We'll see how the other parts come together. I picked up two different little battery operated light kits. They're just small little things, and I do have batteries for them, so I would use either one or the other. I'm not sure which one's going to fit better. This one has white light, but the cord is green. This one has blue light with a clear cord. Little jingle bells. And some gold color ribbon. And some candles. These are vanilla scented. For what I'm doing, I don't even need to have a glue gun and put this all together. You certainly could glue everything together and make it a permanent centerpiece, but I like to be able to take the pieces apart and reuse them at a future date for a different season. So for me, the major winter holiday is winter solstice, and solstice is all about the return of the sun, bringing back the light. So that's what I want my centerpiece to be more focused on, is about light, and also to include natural, or at least natural looking elements. So let's put some things together.
If I ask you, don't hold back on me. Only better
interesting, this moss, when you take it out of the bag and uncompact it, it's really quite loose, and probably this would look better if I had a second bag of this. But let's see what we can do here. Get this all spread out. There's some little spongy lichen, a variety of different pine cones, different kind of lichen. But it's actually not too bad. One bag is probably enough. I do though, I want to fit some lights in here and have the battery pack be covered, so let's see what we can do here. You can see this is just a short little string. These are LED lights, so they do not get hot. Pack here. There's actually a tiny little screw in there, so I'm gonna have to get a screwdriver to open this. Okay, back. Found my set of tiny screwdrivers, because this is a very tiny screw. It is a Phillips head. Luckily I have a Phillips. So let's see if we can get this out of here. There we go. Cover. You probably can't see it on there. It does say do not use rechargeable batteries. I'm not sure why. I mean, it's a $1 light string, so how much can you expect from it? Okay, there we go. Alright, now let's see if I can hide this battery pack. Under the moss here. Do not get hot, they are LEDs. Probably I should have laid this string down first and then put the moss on top. Lesson learned. Okay, that's actually pretty good so far. So far we've got the moss, the charger, the light string, and the candle holder. That's 4 of our elements, $4 spent so far. And I think the last little thing we need is just the candle. So I just got a little 4-pack of these vanilla candles, and I'm considering this one of my elements in the $5 for this project. But you know, if you keep candles on hand and you don't need to include that, then what I might do is to take these little jingle bells and put them in the bottom of your jar. And I'm going to go ahead and do that just to see. I'm not sure if they'll get covered up by the moss. You might have to have a lot more jingle bells. Can't see them very well. I'll hold it up so you can see. If you had more and it came up further, you could probably see them better. Keep in mind, if you're going to put anything inside the jar besides your candle, make sure that it is not flammable, or you can choose to get the little battery operated tea lights instead, and then you could put Christmas candies in this jar. I also considered getting either paper napkins or tissue paper and decoupaging the outside of the jar so that when the candle glows through you'd see the light for that, but I couldn't find a color that I wanted. And then Also, an addition you could make is to tie a bit of ribbon around the top of the jar. That gives you an idea. With a ribbon, I probably could have done a better job of that. But even with all of these elements, you have maybe $7 in here, so still a pretty inexpensive centerpiece. And let me light the candle. There is a $5, or in this case $7 centerpiece option from Dollar Tree for winter solstice.